Hello, welcome in daily newspaper editorials audio program. Now headline ONOS bitten the Hindu. Now headline in detail. ONOS bitten the Hindu. Bringing down cost of access to research paper is only one of many issues. While generating under zero contribution promised to be a boon vis public access to research through India's One Nation, one subscription ONOS plan. ONOS was first proposed in the country fifth draft National Science, Technology and Innovation Policy to 2020 in response to the hefty fees research journals charge and still do for scholars and the people at large to access the paper they published in this revenue model. Journals accept the and public papers submitted by scholars and charge those who want to read them a fee. Research institutes also subscribe to these journals to scholar can avail all the papers through their libraries. As these fees climbed over time, librarians bend up in consortia to increase their bringing power to negotiation on ONOS, which the Union Cabinet approved on November 25, replaced these consortia with a national government and obliges generals to provide a single fees to access them. The upshot is expensive journals will now become available at underfunded government institutes as well. However, ONOS will be limited to publicly funded institute and we allows stranglehold of commercial publishers on scholarly publishing to the continue. Many journals subside on publicly funded research while also charging people money to access it, and ONOS may reduce these sums, but the government's willingness to allocate 6,000 crore for 3 calendar years for 30 major publishers must be seen against the backdrop of the gross expenditure on research and development as a fraction of the GDP having become stagnant. The government could have promoted the adoption of green and or diamond open access models that guarantee public access by default or have supported as a matter of policy homegrown general sensitive to Indian scholars circumstance while in changing the discoverability of their research. The decision to instead channel a large sum of money to publishers abroad does not factor in India's potential to influence research access modalities in the developing world. The lack of transparency is also perturbing, including over whether the list of journals will be monitored to cull titles that have become irrelevant or predatory, or to add those that have gained currency in recent years, most of all at a time when many journals have switched to gold open access where researchers pay to have a paper published that is then available for free, and preprint papers are gaining in popularity as they means of communicating research. The government's justification for adopting the ONOS strategy in its present from is big. Add to this the absence of consultation with the institutes on their specific needs, and any celebration of ONOS will have to be deemed premature. Thank you.